Okay. So now we're under hold on. The shop product retrieval vessel. And we're changing the fuel water separator slash filter. And we countered an issue with this plastic piece right here. Okay, this is a highly specialized sensor drain fitting. It's made out of plastic, and it's also got a 12-point flange on it. And so we went to the storage unit and grabbed some wrenches and some sockets that we thought would fit, only to find that we didn't have this size. Okay, but we established it was this is metric. This is Asian equipment we're working on. And to get into this realm of size, I was up in my 1-inch drive sockets. And turns out that I didn't have, this is close to a 1 9/16 hex 12-point. And so I went and got my chain wrench. Okay, and this will be good for the filter itself. So, but it turns out I didn't have a 1 9/16 socket. All right, and I decided, okay, well, I got friends around. I'm going to go see if I can borrow one. All right, we ended up back at the old Go Fast racing shop, and I remembered that back in the day, and Mr. Archie Santaler still utilizes that shop for his personal hobbies and such, storage, and he's got a couple other cars, race cars that he runs out of there. But I recall at least 10 or 15 years ago that we got an S&K tool sponsorship, which was essentially just a pallet full of tools. And included in that pallet was a 1-inch drive socket set. And so I went over there, and in 1-inch drive sockets you never find at the racetrack. But I recall that while sorting through that pallet, we come across a 1-inch socket set, and it ended up in the rafters upstairs above the office. And so I went over there, and here it is. What's it say? I'm looking at the camera. Let's see. 1 9/16 S&K USA. That makes me feel good. Okay, and yes, it's got a wire on it, so we got to thread the wire through there. There it is. All right, now I was visualizing having to put that chain wrench on the outside of this new piece of this old piece of history. But then I grabbed it with my hand and I gave her a twist. A gentle twist. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Well, if one thing, this proves that my memory still works, right? All right. Anyway, guys, talk to y'all later.